This is a general reading for Taurus for the month of January 2025. It's a new year, new opportunities coming up, and boy, it seems like that last year went very quickly, but sometimes it seemed like it didn't go quick enough because of all the challenges that we had in 2024. 2025 is going to be a good year. Lots of new things coming up, doors opening. Yes, I see doors opening and new opportunities. Choices. You have choices of which direction you're going to go. As you open the door, I see the door opening, and I see a fork in the road, or two paths, and you can pick either path. It's your choices, your choice of what do you want to manifest in 2025. It's really your choices, your opportunity. It is an opening up of opportunities where you felt before that you really didn't have some of those, the flexibility or the options. Now, for 2025, there's some changes coming up. Now, I am again offering the complimentary reading. That may change. I'm going to revisit it at the end of the month to see if I continue to offer the complimentary reading. This is for the 30-minute complimentary reading, selecting one person, either from those who subscribe in the month of January or those who put in a comment in the month of January. Being a subscriber costs absolutely nothing. It's free. So it helps the logarithms of the channel, as do adding comments. And also, if you like the video, hit the like. Those three increase the logarithms of the channel. And I do read all of your comments. Thank you so much, Taurus. You have been one of the best supporters of the channel. And I so appreciate your support. Lots of good things are going to be coming up in 2025. I am moving back to the States the end of January or 1st of February. My house is sold, and so I'm looking forward to being back. And then that will expand also my channel. I'm going to be having a actual studio in the house that I'm going to rent at first. And I told the realtor I want a place that's quiet. I'm going to get a camera and a microphone, and you'll be able to, more versatile as I am doing the recording. I also will be able to be monitorized, and through that I can do live, and I'll have live events for subscribers, such as pick a card or a 3-card reading for the participants that are in the live event. So that will be occurring in February. So stay tuned, because good things are going to be coming up, and that will also improve the audio of my videos, because I know people do make comments about it. I'm concerned about it, but I'm using my phone, and I'm not going to buy anything that I don't need, because they have the customs taxes, and I got another comment, and I'll have to address it. I address it, it seems like every time, that a little microphone that costs to just clip, if I order it on Amazon, it ends up $40 for a little clip. That's $9 by the time they put the VAT and they transfer it, ship it, and it's the conversions of dollars to euros. So it isn't just a simple, like, go down to Walmart, because I'm in a village at the end of the Algarve. It's not like we have a Walmart around here or anything that's, easily accessible. So all of those will be upgraded after I move. I am still offering, if you want your own reading for 2025, it's $30 for 30 minutes, live or video, $50 for an hour, live or video. Send me an email. And there's going to be some other changes that I'll let you know as time goes along. And when I move back to the States, Nina will be going with me. She's here asleep on the table. She'll be riding in the cabin. Milo will be riding in the cabin. And he's been at the vet, and he's doing very well on his heart pills. Jason and Hope will be in the hold. And Jason, at the moment, is doing fine with his medication for his cancer. The prognosis, I researched it, it's not good. Anywhere from 1 week, well, he succeeded the 1 week to 8 months. And so Jason's engaged, he eats well, he goes in and out outside, he wants to be petted. So he's doing fine right now. So, and then the 2 cats will they'll be in the hold too. So I'm going to bring all my pets and be back into the U.S. So thank you so much for your support. I'm using a new deck today. And if you think that, that you're a subscriber, look and see if it says subscriber. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes. So all you have to do is subscribe. Doesn't cost anything. If you want to be notified when the videos come out, when you subscribe, hit the notification. Now, I'm going to be using a different deck because it's a new year. And so I'm using the Rider Tarot just for a little difference today and some different oracle cards. So I'm going to shuffle again for Taurus, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. I love all of you and your kind words. And as I've done my journey this past year, it's been a tough journey. I haven't really updated on my health. I have, I think, 12 more infusions to go of immunosuppressant immunotherapy. Every 21 days, I have an infusion to see that the cancer doesn't spread. I am cancer-free, but this is prevention because the kind of cancer I had is aggressive. And before the Herceptin, it was very aggressive. It was a very aggressive type of cancer and would spread to other organs. So this is prevention. Well, it's just to see that it doesn't spread, and then I have the 5 years of the pills. So it's going to be a long journey, but I've got my hair back and I have most of my energy back except for the bone pain. So, Taurus, angels and archangels and spirit guides, what do we have for Taurus? Okay. Someone is just, you're unhappy with the relationship you're in. I don't know who this is for. And during the holidays, as you spent more time with this person, you started seeing some things that, the light is showing things now throughout because of the planet. I don't know, I don't follow astrology, but things are being revealed to us, and then we have a choice whether we act on it or not. And there's some things being revealed about this person that you've been in a relationship with, that during the holiday period when you spent more time with them, you started seeing the things that you were ignoring before, maybe you didn't see. And so you're sort of at a crossroads wondering if this relationship is something that you really want to continue to expend energy on, or whether to end it and then move on. It's a choice of yours, but I think after the holidays that you really have a picture about what to do. And you're afraid of, hurting this person's feelings. You're being very compassionate, but you're looking at some things that were just too glaring, and you're thinking, that doesn't sound like something that I really want to continue and invest in, because it's not something that you would like in your life for a long period of time. I don't know if this person was unkind or had some habits that you became aware of, but there's something. This is for someone, maybe more than one person. And you can move on. Every time we have an experience with someone, that adds, and you learn something from this. So look at it that way and do it in a gentle way, but in your heart, your intuition, that it's time to move on. This is for someone. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you, Taurus. And the first card we have is the Page of Pentacles. You're going to hear something about some money. Maybe you're going to get a job, not a job, but a raise or something. Oh, and you're balancing the Two of Pentacles. Some choices about, maybe it's some choices about a job. Are you going to take the job or not going to take the job? Are you going to invest or not going to invest? Are you're weighing your options. Then the Six of Swords is at the base of it. Behind you is the Queen of Swords. And on your mind is the Four of Pentacles. And a lot about money, huh? Then ahead is the Two of Cups. So we've got the Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Then we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the final outcome is the Three of Wands. Three of Wands with the Page of Swords. So you've got two pages so far, two messages, three messages. Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Page of Wands. Okay, Knight of Cups with the High Priestess. I think this is exactly what I was talking about. Following your intuition about your Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Page of Wands with the Chariot. Two of Cups with the Page of Cups. You got all four cups, or pages, all four pages, messages. What's crowning you is the Hermit. Yeah, following your intuition. You've got two cards about your intuition. Behind you, the Lovers. Oh, well, this has semi-nude. Yes, it does have nude. So we have to cover it up. The Queen of Swords with the Lovers. Then we have the Six of Swords with the King of Cups. And the Knight of Swords crossed over by the Seven of Wands. Okay, I really like this deck. It's new. I mean, it's new to me. Not new, because this is one of the, the old standby decks. But it's very simple to read, and they're smaller. So it's a new year. Now, your reading is about a message about money, that you're weighing your alternatives. It could be many different things for different people. It could be a job offer, and you have to decide which job. It could be an offer for some business thing, and you're weighing your alternatives. For example, a loan on a home, or some business endeavor about money. It's about money, though. And you're weighing your options. Which choice are you going to take? Could be, even for example, you've decided to do some sort of improvement on your home, and you're looking at bids, options. And then you also have the Knight of Swords crossed over by the Seven of Wands, and you have the Seven of Cups here also. So you've got two sevens, but the Seven of Wands, and at the base of it is the Six of Swords. These are both moving forward cards. The Knight of Swords is that energy of moving forward. The Knight of Swords goes a lot of energy going forward. In the other deck, it's running to his motorcycle. So it's not taking any time. It's almost impulsive, moving forward. A lot of energy of just going ahead, whatever the situation is. You're moving along. And the Seven of Wands is turning, there was a situation that there was a lot of confusion or discord, but then you were able to get a clear picture of what was going on. So this is about moving forward from whatever that situation was, whether it be home, work, and moving forward. And having gotten a clear picture of what was going on, and almost, conquering that situation and saying, okay, I'm moving forward. I learned whatever I needed to learn, because at the base of it is the Six of Swords with the King of Cups. Six of Swords moving into smooth water, and the King of Cups can represent moving physically to a new home, or moving related to a relationship. So it can be either way, because a lot of this looks about relationships. Can be about relationships. because what's behind you is the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. Lovers is a relationship, and the Queen of Swords indicates information. Could be from the Queen of Swords, or it could be you becoming the Queen of Swords. That's one way to interpret it. So it could be that you made some decisions about a relationship. The other way that you can interpret it is the Queen of Swords can be a woman, usually feminine energy, that is very decisive, clear communication, and a decision. And it could be related to work and deciding clearly what you're going to do about a work situation. Or it can be that the Queen of Swords represents work or a person, and making a choice of what you're going to do about work. But what's crowning you, which is, I think is why a lot of this is about cups. Well, let's see. No, we have here, crowning you is the Hermit and standing firm, the Four of Pentacles. So it could be a change in work, for example. Because, you had your Page of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. This is Four of Pentacles, standing firm in whatever it is related to prosperity and looking for the truth of the situation, the Hermit. So it could be a work situation or money negotiations, money related to job, offers, and the Hermit indicates that you're looking for the truth of the situation. Because, behind you, you had moving forward, and you also had Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles messages. And could be looking at getting a clear picture, the truth of a situation, standing firm. It could be that there's big changes coming forward, or there's some like negotiations, redefining of a job, redefining of some sort of money, and the Hermit is getting in touch with your intuition, looking at a situation objectively from a distance and looking for the truth of the whole situation. Because what's coming up ahead is, and this is about home, that's why I said it could be cups, is a communication between two people and a message about home. So it could be a communication with a partner. It could also be a communication about moving to a new home, because it's a Page of Cups. Could be relationship or could be moving. And it's a conversation between two people. So, and this is, remember, before the month of January. So if you're wondering about a relationship, you are going to hear from that person. It could be a new relationship. If your relationship that, this was about mainly in the past about job, you could have someone reaching out to you about a relationship. Or it could be that it was a relationship that's being redefined, or that was broken, but you are going to hear from this person. So it could be either way. Then we have a message, Page of Wands, and moving forward. So this could be a go-ahead message saying you've been hired, or the project's been approved, or some sort of negotiation. But as a result of that message that you've been waiting for, you move forward. Because as the Queen of Wands, you have several different choices. So even as you're moving forward, you have options of what direction you're going to go. Remember, I said that. I see the door opening and a path, two paths. So you do have some choices of what direction you're going to be going. The thing with the Seven of Cups is that you don't have all the information. So some of them could be, a guess of what's going to happen, but you do have choices. And then you have your Knight of Cups and following your intuition. Could be a new relationship. It could be someone coming back. Because he comes on his white horse with his cup of love, and it says follow your intuition. Could be a new relationship. Follow your hunches. Take your time. For some of you, it doesn't resonate, and you go, oh, well, he might be interested, but I'm not interested, Or it could be, yeah, I like his energy. I want to, see where this goes. You know, it's follow your intuition, because the final outcome is you get another message. Oh, this is good. Page of Swords with the Three of Wands. The Page of Swords, you know, I like the Page of Swords and I like the Ace of Swords. Page of Swords is information that you're going to get, and it's the Three of Wands. So you're looking at your horizons, and the Page of Swords is giving you information so that you can make decisions. It's as the Seven of Cups. Well, the final outcome, you know, take your time, because you're going to get information, clarity, either through your research or things that you hear, or that you go to an interview and then you gather the information during the interview and you see what they have to offer, and then you're looking at your choices. So you have more information to make wise decisions. That's what it's saying there. Okay, now I'm now going to use the Believe in Your Own Magic. That's the Oracle card, one of the Oracle cards that I'm using this time, because it's a new year. I decided to do a few new things. Okay, so the Believe in Your Own Magic. Let's see the card that we have here. And this is for Taurus, angels and archangels and spirit guides. And I just got a message for someone that says that you've been very serious and focused, and it's time to, they said, cut loose. I don't know what that means. In other words, you've been very focused, very, focused on work and tasks and everything. And they said, just have a little bit of recreation and a little bit of fun. That it's going to up your energy a bit. And it can be anything. It could be going on a beach trip and running on the beach. It could be going to a sports game and yelling for the team. It's just getting that energy out, because it's, they said you've been so focused on tasks. So it's time to just, have a time of enjoyment. Now, what do we have for Taurus? Right here. Library. Take control of your own narrative. Take control of your own narrative. And I really, this is 22. That's a master number. And take control of your own narrative. Someone else is trying to call the shots in your life. They think they can waltz in and control your every move, and you need to say no to their manipulation. It might seem tempting to relinquish control, but if you give someone else power over your narrative, chaos will ensue, and it will all be in their favor, not yours. The stories inside of you make you a library on the verge of bursting, but only if you're the one to pick up the pen. There you go. Okay. Then we're going to use the, I haven't used these for a while, the Law of Positivism. So, and I'm going to order some new Oracle cards. And I think at Hay House, I really like Hay House. And I'm going to order those, but I'm not going to have them delivered to Portugal, because they'll put a VAT tax on it. They put VAT taxes on homemade gifts that someone sends. Way more than the thing is even worth. I had a VAT tax put on my debit card, 25 euros on my debit card that I got as a replacement for the bank, which is why I don't order stuff. I do order Amazon from Germany, but it doesn't seem, because it's part of the Swengen, so it isn't, taxed like that. If you order stuff from the UK, it's really taxed heavily, because they're no longer part of the EU. Angels and archangels. What do we have for Taurus? I couldn't believe they charged me 25 euros on a custom tax for my debit card. Angels and archangels. Right here. Where is the Taurus? Right here. I release energy that is blocking my inner vibration flow. It's number 40. Okay. So I release energy that is blocking my inner vibrational flow. So do you have anything blocking your energy? We all do, so it's time to, let go. And this could be also if anybody, if you know anybody that's Reiki. So this is the flow of subtle energy within our body's energy channels is what sustains life and vitality. This energy must flow through the energy channels, radius or meridians, undisturbed to be able to feel the body's functions and mind. A blockage appears as a dis-ease, discomfort, or just a sense of imbalance in the body. Okay. I should also do that. But I have someone, when I go back to the States, that I'm going to go and get a couple of sessions with her. She accesses Akashic records, and I've gone to her several times over the years. And she's in Oregon. Okay, now the next card I'm going to pull is the Wisdom of the Oracle. Angels and spirit guides. What do we have for our wonderful Taurus? And again, Taurus, I love all of you so much. Your kind comments. You don't know how much I appreciate your support over this year. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the cards that we have for our Taurus for the month of January? Right here. All that glitters. Okay, so remember we're thinking about that, maybe that relationship, maybe he glitters. Or you thought it glittered at the time, but sometimes things that glitter, then you really look at that it's really not what you think. It just glitters, but there's no substance to it. Like fool's gold, for example, which is pyrite. It glitters, but it's not gold. Higher power. Trust in your higher power. Look at that pretty angel there. There. Remember you're protected by your higher power. And loyal heart. You have people very loyal to you. They are very loyal to you. I just got they say, I've got you. They're the kind of people that say, I've got you. So you know that you do have their support. Okay, now the Louise Hay affirmation card. And then we'll pull your meditation card. Thank you so much, Taurus. Okay, here we go. What is the card for our Taurus for the month of January? I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body is perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. There. Okay. And your meditation card. And thank you so much, Taurus. And if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. I'm going to be doing the quarterly. And so when I get done with the January, then I'm going to go to the quarterly. I'm a little bit behind because my back went out Christmas Eve, and I had back spasms for like a week, and it was even hard for me to just sit, in a chair for any period of time. Okay, and the card we have is right here. Light. Without the dark, we never see the stars. Without the dark, we never see the stars. I thank you so much, Taurus. And from Portugal, not much longer, Anita and I are sending you light and love.